Hello, lovely sixth grade student, and welcome back to Learn English with Mr. Al-Fuzari Zuhair. Please open your books to page 27, please, and then get started. Listen, and complete the dialogue. So here, let's first talk about these two pictures. Here, what can you see in these two pictures? So here you can see Katie and Amy talking on the phone, okay? And here you see Jonas Brothers poster. And Jonas Brother, what do you know something about Jonas Brother? Yeah, the Jonas Brothers are a famous American band. The Jonas Brothers are a famous American band. American band. Okay, so the Jonas Brothers are a famous American band. هي فرقة أمريكية مشهورة. And they are three brothers. They are three brothers. Okay, and maybe Katie's favorite band are Jonas Brothers. Okay, so maybe Katie's favorite band. So Katie's favorite band. Katie's favorite band is Jonas Brothers. الفرقة المفضلة ديالها هي Jonas Brothers. Very good. Awesome. Now, listen please and feel or complete the dialogue. So listen and complete the dialogue. Track 11.
Track 11. Listening. G. Listen and complete the dialogue.
Would you like to help me decorate my bedroom?
Okay. Can you repeat please? Would you like to help me decorate my bedroom? And you write it here. Would you like to help me decorate my bedroom? Would you like to help me decorate my bedroom? Let's continue.
Love to. We need to go shopping.
Great.
Okay. I would love to. I would love to. We need to go shopping. We need to go shopping. Let's continue.
There's a new music store in the mall. It has some good posters. I hope there's a Jonas Brothers poster.
I think there is. Where are you going to put the poster?
On the wall next to my bed.
I have an idea. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Let's paint your other walls purple.
Okay. Did you catch this, please? Let's paint your other walls purple. Let's paint your other walls purple. Let's paint your other walls purple. يلا بغات دوك الحيوطه اللي مازالين اخرين يصبغوهم حتى هما بالبنفسجي. That's a great idea.
Great idea. I'll get the paint and paintbrushes.
Okay. I'll get the paints and paint brushes. I'll get the paints and paint brushes and paint brushes. يعني غادي تجيب ستحضر الصباغة وفرشاة الصباغة. Okay, so let's continue.
I hope my parents like purple.
Awesome. Is that clear? Hope you got it. H, complete the summary. So this summary, we are going to complete it from these words that are here in this box. Parents, walls, shopping, paint, decorate, poster, favorite, likes. So Katie asked Amy to help her decorate her new bedroom. Help her decorate her new bedroom. They went shopping. And bought a what? What did they buy? They bought a poster and bought a poster. Can you see it here? Jonas Brothers. They bought a poster. Katie's color favorite color is purple. So they are going to paint the what? The walls of Katie's bedroom purple. Katie, this idea. Katie likes this idea. Amy is going to get the what? To get what? Amy is going to get the, yes, paint. The paint. And paint brushes. Katie hopes her parents like purple. Awesome. So flip your page, please. Page 28, please. Look and say. Speaking, look and say. So look at this picture and tell me, what do you see? Yes. So we see here two boys. What do you think they want to do? So they want to wash the car. So what do they need? Or what will they need? أشنو غيحتاجوا? They will need a hose and some soap. Okay, some soap. So let's apply this guide. Would you like to? So, sure, when you accept, you say, sure, I'd love to. Or when you don't accept, you decline. In a polite way, you say, كترفض بطريقة مؤدبة, and you say, thanks, but I can't, and I have to. For example, I have to do my homework. You give a reason why. Okay, we need, so what we need? We need some soap and a hose, for example. So let's apply. يلا نطبقوا هالشي. So would you like to? So would you like to? So would you like to? Would you like to help me wash my dad's car? So here. So this. Sure. I'd love to. Sure. I'd love to. It means I would. This is the abbreviated form. هذه غير التصغير ديالها. هي في الأصل كانت I would وصغرنا قلنا I'd love to. Okay. إذا نشوفوا هنا. Okay. We need. Okay. We'll need. Okay. We'll need some soap and a hose. Awesome. J. Picture prompts. So look here, please. What do you see? You see a girl is feeding the ducks. Okay? So let's act out. Let's try to write an example. So, would you like to feed the ducks? Would you like to feed the ducks? Sure, I'd love to. Okay, we need bird seed. We need bird seed. يعني هي ديك الماكلة ديال الطيور. We need bird seed and sunglasses. Okay. Number 2. Would you like to make what? What do we call these? What do we call these? Would you like to make bracelets? Sure, I'd love to. Okay, we need beads. دقيق. We need beads and string والخيط. Okay, so I write number 1 and number 2 for you. Okay, so example J, picture prompts. Number 1. Would you like to feed the ducks? Sure, I'd love to. So here the boy is talking to this girl. Okay, we need bird seed and sunglasses. Can you see them here? Bird seed and sunglasses. For number 2, imagine here a girl and a boy. For example, here A, B. So would you like to make bracelets? Sure, I'd love to. Okay, we need beads. We need beads and string. And string هو داك الخيط فين كنركبو داك العقيق. So listen please, track 12.
Track 12. Speaking. J. Picture prompts. Number 1. Would you like to feed the ducks?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay, we'll need bird seed and sunglasses. Number 2.
Would you like to make bracelets? Sure, I'd love to. Okay, we'll need beads and string.
Number 3. Would you like to go to the horse races?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay, we'll need cushions and binoculars. Number 4.
So for number 3, would you like to go? غنطبق هذا الدرس هذا. Would you like to go to the horse races? كيفاش غادي نجاوب؟ غادي نقول sure I'd love to. هنا غنعملو غنزيدو نكملو. Okay, we need هاهما قدامكم شنو غتستعملوا؟ شنو غتحتاجوا؟ Okay, we need سنحتاج cushions and binoculars. Okay. Number 4.
Number 4. Would you like to go surfing? Thanks, but I can't. I have to mow the lawn.
Okay. So for number 4, would you like to go surfing? Thanks. Here you refuse in a polite way. كترفض بطريقة مؤدبة. Thanks, but I can't. I have to mow the lawn. يعني خصو يقطع الربيع. Let's continue. 5.
Number 5.
Would you like to go camping?
Sure, I'd love to.
Okay, we'll need a tent and flashlights.
Tent and flashlight.
Number 6.
Would you like to go to the zoo?
Thanks, but I can't. I have to wash the dishes.
Great. Look at page 29 please. Hope you got this lesson. Please, إلا ما فهمتوش وقفوا الفيديو وعاودوا بشويش تفهموا هي. So look here. K, read and answer the questions. هنا غادي نقراو هاد diary وغادي نجاوبوا على هاد الأسئلة. Is that clear? So, dear diary. So, what does diary mean? So, diary simply means diary, a small book where someone writes about their daily life, feeling, and thoughts. So, notice here there it can refer to he or she. Okay. So, diary هي مذكرة. Okay. هي واحد كتاب صغير فين الشخص كيكتب على حول الحياة اليومية ديالو، الأحاسيس والأفكار. Okay. So, listen please. Trunk 13.
Track 13. Reading. K. Read and answer the questions.
Dear Diary, July 15th. Today, I went on a tour of the zoo near our house. I learned a lot and I helped the zookeepers.
So, notice. So, I went on a tour of the zoo. يعني ذهبت في رحلة إلى حديقة الحيوانات. Okay. I helped the zookeepers. ساعدت حراس حديقة الحيوانات. Okay.
Watched them feed the animals and I carried some of the food.
So, feed the animals. يطعمون الحيوانات. Carried some of the food. حملت بعض الأكل.
Animals eat a lot. It's hard work to feed them all. The weather was extremely hot today. In fact,
The weather was extremely hot today. Extremely means very hot today. In fact, في الحقيقة,
it was hot all week. Some of the animals got special snacks because of the heat. We made big ice cubes with fruit in the middle. Then
so some of the animals got special snacks. يعني عندهم أكل خاص بهم because of the heat. بسبب الحرارة.
we gave the ice cubes to some of the animals. The polar bears got ice cubes with fish in the middle. My favorite part of the zoo was the petting zoo.
Okay. My favorite part of the zoo يعني منطقتي المفضلة في حديقة الحيوانات was the petting zoo. يعني في المنطقة اللي كيكونوا فيها الحيوانات الأليفة. The petting zoo هي الحيوانات الأليفة. I gave baths. Let's continue.
I gave baths to some of the sheep. Normally, they don't get baths, but the cold water made them happy. Actually, some of the goats liked the water too. They played with the water from the hose. I liked the petting zoo because I could get close to the animals. It was fun. Victor.
Okay, this is Victor. So that's the diary. So number 1, what did Victor not do at the zoo today? Is it A, he helped feed some of the animals, he gave pats to the polar bears, he touched some of the animals? So of course it's B. Because look here, he helps feed some animals. It's here. Okay? Look. Let me show it to you here in the... So, look. I watched them feed the animals. I carried some of the food. These animals eat a lot. It's hard work to feed them all. Okay? Is that clear? 2. How was the weather at the zoo today? It was extremely hot. It was extremely hot. Okay, here it is. The weather was extremely hot today. So how was the weather at the zoo today? It was extremely hot. It was extremely hot. What was Victor's favorite part of the zoo? Yes. So look here. It is here. My favorite, actually, my favorite part of the zoo was the petting zoo. So, what was Victor's favorite part of the zoo? His favorite part, of the zoo was was the petting zoo. يعني المنطقة اللي كيكون فيها الحيوانات الأليفة. Why? Because he could get close to the animals. Why? Because I don't have space here. Because he could get close to the animals. يقدر يكون قريب ليهم. Which animals were in the petting zoo? Sheep. Which animals were in the petting zoo? So, sheep, yes. Elephant, no. Rabbits, no. Tigers, no. Because it is here in the text, in the diary. So my favorite part of the zoo was the petting zoo. I gave birth to some of the sheep. Okay? Lovely 6th grade students and amazing followers. I think I have come to the end of this video. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you understood something from my video. Well, until next time, take care and don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave some comments, please. Okay? See you next time.